That is a fantastic question. I wanted to grow long hair for many, many years, but after having relaxers, it just was not working for me. So I decided to do a big chop. And I thought just because I did a big chop that my hair would grow automatically, and that was not the case. So 3 big chops later, I decided to try to research what could really help my hair to grow. And then after doing some research, Umi'S Roots was born. I started giving it out to my family and my friends, and they said, you know what, Sana, you really have something. You should sell it. And now we're here. It's been about a year since we've been in business, and we're excited. We're excited to get started. New products coming soon. We are working on a shampoo, a conditioner, and a leave-in conditioner and a twisting hold gel. Pre-Poo. Pre-Poo. Like that's my favorite thing to tell people. It is so important to wet and moisturize your hair before you jump in that shower and wash it, because if you moisturize your hair before you jump in the shower, it will, when you're finished shampooing it, it will come out much more smooth and the moisture will be retained instead of having the shampoo just strip it all out. So Pre-Poo, Pre-Poo, Pre-Poo. You can Pre-Poo using Umi'S Roots or any oil that you might have, whether it's olive oil, whatever you have in your kitchen, you can use that too, but use a good oil and a leave-in conditioner to Pre-Poo before you shampoo. Just as important as everything else. You would like to purchase the product, you can stop by umi'sroots.com, and that's spelled UMISROOTS.com. And you can follow us by Umi'S Roots on Instagram and Facebook.
So our brand is called Bisou Lovely. The name comes from French kiss, bisou, as well as lovely. It was designed and it's owned by my sister, Brianne. She creates and designs all these magical jewelry. It ranges from rings, earrings, necklaces. We even have some purses going on, bangles, those are new. And every design is inspired by like your childhood, anime, nerdy culture, magical girls, as well as space themed, heart themes, all the cutesy, kawaii stuff going on. So the main designs come from my sister. Every now and then she'll ask input from the team. We'll help direct her on what probably the majority would like, how we could make things more magical, more pink, more sparkly. And yeah, but the main designs come from my sister. Yeah, everything can be found at Bisou Lovely. All our socials are at Bisou Lovely. Our main website is bisoulovely.com. Yeah, feel free to visit us. We ship to North America. We're working on UK right now, but most of our jewelry is shipped worldwide with some exceptions. So feel free to check us out there through Twitter, Instagram, even YouTube and TikTok.
Well, we're in LA and you can't find a bagel that you like. You're not alone, because all over the country there are a lot of people that can't find bagels that they like. There's many bagel shops, every supermarket sells bagels, but you know what the difference is? Our bagels are #1 made in New York with New York water from the Catskills, okay? So that's #1. But it's not just the water, because we do a 5-step process that not everybody does, very few people do it because it's expensive and it's time consuming. And I'll give you the 5 steps right now. 1, New York water from the Catskills. 2, ingredients, malt, molasses, nothing artificial, no colors, flavors, preservatives, the finest ingredients, kosher, peanut-free, tree nut-free, all natural, non-GMO. I mean, it just doesn't get much better than this, okay? And then 3 is the big step. This is the aging process. We age the dough in a walk-in box at 38 degrees for 10 hours. Can you imagine that? How expensive that is just to put it in a box for 10 hours? But that brings that crust and shine and chew together. So not everybody's going to do this. I promise not everybody's going to do this. And then 4, we boil it in the New York water, because a real bagel is boiled. And if it's not boiled, it's really just bread with a hole in it. And then we bake it at 500 degrees in a hearth steel-plated oven, package it, and then ship it fresh to you guys at home. You can get it on www.justbagels.com or QVC.com. We're on QVC every week selling this bagel. We just won customer favorite food on QVC for the 2nd year in a row. So that's pretty, I mean, that's exciting. That's pretty special. Not many people know how a bagel is made, and you're going to take some home tonight. I want you to try them, and you tell me what you think. But you have to put them in your freezer. Why? No preservatives, no chemicals. They have to go into the freezer, and they taste delicious out of the freezer. Bake them, heat them up. You're going to love them. You know, bagels, honestly, it was an opportunity that I got 30 years ago. Listen, who doesn't love bagels in New York? It's a big staple. So when somebody said, Cliff, do you want to open up a bagel store with me? I said, you know what? Let's give it a shot. So we turned that one store, you know, we had a line around the block because we had such good bagels. So we started selling them, you know, in Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan. Then we went to Connecticut, New Jersey. Today, we're in all 50 states, 14 countries, and QVC's #1 selling bagel/food item, customer favorite food.
Hi, my name is Stephen Hamill, the founder of Third Mind, and I set out on a mission to solve every guy's problem, and that was to give him some relief because his least comfortable shoe in his closet is always his dress shoe. And I set out on a mission to make a dress shoe that would perform every bit as well as your favorite running shoes. I've accomplished that in Third Mind, and not only that, but I've been very responsible and meticulous in all the materials and components that I've used, and the uppers, for instance, are woven out of 100% recycled plastic bottles. And many of my components are 70%, 50% recycled. The overall shoe is about 70% recycled. And I am very excited about the prospects that we have for Third Mind as a direct-to-consumer brand online at wearethirdmind.com. Yes, I actually have been in the shoe business for 30 years. I studied in China. I speak Chinese fluently, and I worked in a lot of factories, and I picked up the trade over all those years, and I decided to venture out and start my own brand. Third Mind, a self-help author by the name of Napoleon Hill, one of America's first self-help authors, came out with a quote many years ago that said, "No two minds ever come together without thereby creating an invisible, intangible force that can be likened to a third mind." And for me, it's the perfect blend of art and engineering that allowed me to build a performance comfort dress shoe. We are trying to spread the word, and hopefully this helps get the word out as well.
My name is Nurse Hattie, and this is my company. I have 19 products, and I sell on Amazon. It's all about women's health and women's beauty. So from Kegel exercises to decreasing wrinkles to monitoring your urine so that you stay in a healthful position, and also if you are a snorer, I even have straps to keep you from snoring so you decrease sleep apnea. So that is me, Nurse Hattie. So I am a registered nurse, and I've been a nurse for many, many years, since 1993. Prior to that, I had my bachelor's in nutrition, and I am a nutritionist. I'm also a trainer. So throughout the years, I have realized that women's health was so important, especially with the Kegel weights. They look like this. And, you know, the pelvic floor muscle gets so lax. And as we get older, we want to tighten that up. These Kegel exercises help you. One important reason why I got into this is because I'm also aging myself, and at some point I want to be the best I can be. So that's why I got into this area of products. So if you're interested in getting my products, you can go on Amazon. and look under Nurse Hattie. And I have 19 different products. You can also follow me on Facebook. I do have a Facebook with many, many videos on health and nutrition. And also Twitter. There's just look up Nurse Hattie.
Gosh, I started designing kids' clothing about 14 years ago, 15 almost, for my son. I just took one of my husband's hats and I made it for a newborn. And everybody was asking me where I got it. So I just got the idea of started making hats. We have more than hats, flannels, shorts. We just don't have everything here, but yeah, we pretty much just have fun. We try to design things that adults like to wear, but in a mini style. So I think mostly because I wanted to stay home with them. I didn't want anybody raising my kids. I wanted to see them take their first step, and I just wanted to be more than somebody who drops them off in daycare. So yeah. He is in high school this year, so yeah. I'd say just go out and do it. There's so many wonderful moms. If you are on social media or everywhere, they just create amazing things. Find something you like, do it, see if other people like it, and just go for it. I think for me it was one of the best things I've done. I loved seeing and taking care of my kids while doing this. I think it's wonderful, and I see so many powerful women out there that just step out and do it and have fun with it. So I just say, just do it, have fun with it. I guess Instagram, Knuckleheads Clothing, and knuckleheadsclothing.com. In the future, we'll try to come up with new products every month. Until now, I think we focus more on like spring and fall, but hopefully in the future it's going to be more like every month. And yeah, follow us on Instagram.